Alright, hello there everybody, welcome back to Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Today we're gonna be doing some more Banjo Land stuff. We've got a lot to do there, so... Look at all these worlds on our minimap we have opened. Okay, Trevor Thomas is the closest. We're gonna... Before we go to Banjo Land, we're gonna get up there. I'm tired of not being up there. Which means we have to do this all again. Okay, come on. Okay, got it that time. Okay, that's fine. This is perfectly fine, everybody. My body's not mine, my skull's all cracked, you still can't beat me, and that's a fact. I assume that's what she said, I don't know. I missed the last part. You know, throwing the trolley down there like that really makes things less complicated. I like how Banjo actually looks behind him when he's reversing. There was a lot of attention to detail on this game. You know, after having finally played all the Banjo-Kazooie games, I can say without a doubt in my mind that the worst Banjo-Kazooie game is Grunty's Revenge. Easily. I didn't throw the trolley down this time. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Am I gonna have to jump for these ones too? Of course I am. I don't really understand why he just gave up there, rather than jump, but whatever. The hell was that? Anyway, though, we got the Mumbo crate from up top there. I guess it fell in the water. There it is. Okay, let's go put this back where it belongs. Hey, more engines, more propellers, and a big tray. Okay, we're gonna cheat a little bit here. That's really not how I wanted that to go in there. Oh, hold on. Someone called me. I need to return that. Okay, it wasn't anything important, just a spam call. Okay. There we go. Like I said, we're gonna cheat just a little bit here. That's fine. We're at the wrong spot anyway. Bottles only sells information. I don't really care for him, so. Okay, we're up here now. Shit. Matt from Kazooie's blabbling, lazing around for years in that cabin. Yeah, you're right, I did. Oh, this is how you're meant to get this one up here. Okay. That's bullshit. Now that I know that, however, makes doing this a little bit easier. I thought for sure I was gonna make it. Whatever. Okay. This is fine, because it's just right here. What do we get? Oh, we got a self-destruct. Cool. Why is that up there? Huh? Okay. Like I said, we're gonna do some Banjo Land stuff today. We're only 8 minutes in, so it's whatever. But I do want those notes up there. I really want those notes. Whatever. And Banjo Land Act 2. Hey, we're up here this time. Hover trolley. Never failed us yet. And of course I do it the wrong thing. Oh. That's how you you change your like if you have weapons and stuff on there. Yeah, sometimes it does it on first button press, and sometimes it does it on the second. Don't really know what's up with that, but oh, I remember this. I remember most of these jiggies. Once we get to Terrarium of Terror, though, I won't remember like any of them because I only played a few levels of it. Roll up, who wants to take on Stony Kickball Challenge? Hey there, Slim, fancy knocking a ball around. It's hardly a challenge, Ant Breath. Those guys don't even have feet to kick with. The rules are simple, enough for even the bird to understand. Check out how many goals I score within the time limit. Thanks to my sparkling football, whatever. Sounds pretty straightforward, so where are the balls? Park on the red switch, dispense the balls, make them count by handing them into the old onion bag over there. This'll work for it. Oh, what the hell? This thing is like literally not turning. Hold on. Can I just... Oh, I can. Okay. We're gonna do it like this because I can. Can't say that this is the best way to do this or not, but it seems to be working. Potentially, so okay, they're all over here. See, I actually, the only issue with doing it this way is I don't know if I have enough time to actually do it. Yeah, the Wumba Pusher is not good, I guess, so. Here, let's get one that's further away. Let's actually start moving them closer. That's a better idea. What? Oh, yeah. We're gonna quit.
Quit this challenge. We're gonna build our own vehicle. That's actually good for this. Okay.
Create vehicle, because the Humble Pusher just, it doesn't do what it's supposed to. Look at this. Why are there... What was she thinking? Not even using the proper wheels. Okay, that's a little bit better, huh? But I think we can do even better. Yeah, these are all light panels, huh? What do you suppose that is? Literally, like, no fuel in this thing. Like, what was Humba thinking building this? Cool, now it's got tons of fuel. How much fuel? A decent amount. To now compensate for having a bunch of engines in it. Let's put another engine in it. Actually, no, let's put more fuel. Okay. We're gonna use heavy for it. What? Oh! Oh. I see what I've done. Huh. Okay. That's, something like that. Okay.
Make it a little bit wider too.
Yeah. Okay. It's actually so wide, in fact, that I might add a new set of wheels. Just to compensate a little bit, you know? We'll put them right there. We'll change those to T-panels. Okay, there we go. We're gonna save this. This is gonna be a big pusher.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. Big pusher. There we go. Big pusher
Is now real.
Just shoot out as many of these as we possibly can, huh? Okay, there's one. Hate these stupid grunt bots. I'm gonna restart this.
This was a bad start, so we're
Just gonna restart it, yeah. This is how you want to do it, right here. Wonder if killing those grunt bots will do anything. Potentially. It'll probably just spawn more, if I'm honest. Whatever, right? Come on. Give me the fucking ball. Whatever. That's enough to get the Jiggy at the very least. Hold up. Wait. What if I set this on here? That's what I thought. That might be enough balls to win. I don't think we're going to, but we're gonna fucking try. I think you need 10 balls to win. That's what it looks like, anyway. We're gonna try, that's for damn sure. Yeah, it looks like it's 10.
Let's restart. Might as well.
Sorry, I bumped the mic with my water. Okay. Here, let's grab this guy. I assure you this is the intended way to do this. Yeah, this is going a lot better now, huh? Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing great. These grunt bots that don't want to die. I like how the thing keeps honking at me, telling me it's like, hey, I'm out of balls. Hey, fill me with more balls. I'm out of them. I think we just need 2 more, which should be rather easy. Okay. Hey, we got the TT trophy. Might as well keep going, though.
Okay. Whatever, I wanted 12, but it's fine.
I'm fine with 11. As long as you get the TT trophy, that's all that matters. Alright, first Jiggy down. Here's one more. I didn't look, but I think there was 2 Jinjos as well. Seems there's 2 Jinjos every level. Okay. I think this one's a race. Oh wait, no it's not. We gotta clean. Okay, what do we have to do here? This place has never had visitors. Where'd all this rubbish come from?
Do I have the perfect vehicle for this?
Pretty sure there's like something you can do and like you like knock over the trash can or something like that. Whatever, this is an easy one, so especially when you already had a vehicle made specifically for shit like this.
Wow, that was insanely easy. Why was it so easy?
Wowzers, this place hasn't been cleaned since, well, it hasn't been cleaned. Top marks, Banjo. Alright, time to find the Jinjos now. Hey, I found one! What? Oh, that's the Jinjo bashing. We never hurt anybody. Thank goodness somebody's sane at last. Do I look like an exhibit to you? Get me out of here.
Well, I kind of already did.
I came in for a look around, and a half-blind mole picked me up and put me on display. Quick, take me to the gates before I get mistaken for a memorabilia again.
Another Banjo taxi service.
These are fun. Do I have? Oh, I already have the Jinjo on me. Okay. Oh, this is a hover taxi. Cool. So it's even easier. It'd be cool if Rare watched my videos and knew how much I love this game but want a new Banjo game. I'd love that. If anyone knows anyone who works at Rare, get them on it.
Get them on it.
I know most of the devs work at Platonic now, but still. I can only assume that there is one more Jinjo. No idea where it would be though, but I'm sure there is one. There's been 2 in every level. Okay. Poor Clanker, they really just like tore him to shreds. He didn't deserve this. Okay. Get a bird's eye view up here. If there is another Jinjo in this level, I'd feel like it would be over here. Somewhere. Maybe not. Oh well. Perhaps he's in the igloo. Any Jinjos in here? Doesn't look like it here. Let me actually make sure there is a Jinjo here. I'm not just like wasting time. This is a weird place to start me. Oh, there's 3 Jinjos here. Oh shit.
Okay.
So there's 2 Jinjos.
That we have to find.
Smash up your vehicle? Not to worry, just hold the RB right bumper in any vehicle parts. Switch to something more comfortable here. The hover trolley. Alright, we got 2 Jinjos to find. No clue where either of them are. I wish you could go inside the pyramid. That'd be cool. It looked like the base of the old Banjo statue was hollow. Kinda. Oh, hey, look, it's a submarine from Banjo-Tooie. It's like an exact model of it, too. That's so... Actually, no, it is an exact model of it. That's so cool. It's literally the model. This music always gets me a little hyped.
It's so good.
Hey, there's another Jinjo. I've been reading the old stories about the Fearless Jinjonator. Let's play games so that I can be Fearless Jinjo too.
If you don't remember, the Fearless Jinjonator was from Banjo Kazooie.
He helps you beat Grunty.
I think Big Pusha can handle this.
Let's see here. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking real good.
Why was the Nutty Acres one a few episodes back so hard?
This was so easy. I've done it! Okay, time to find the last Jinjo, wherever it could be. I was right though, that one was around that area. Don't suppose it's up here, huh? No, just some like sad crabs. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I didn't mean to beat the shit out of you. I say, old boy, your sudden appearance has me at a loss. Did you wish to participate in some whimsical challenge?
That's right.
Very well then, could you, I wonder, build something remarkable enough to attain the velocity indicator? Yeah, I already have something like that. Yeah, that's just an instant win for those ones. Alright, that's all of it. Turn to Showdown
Town, everybody.
I suppose we could do Banjo Land Act 3. There's only 2 Jiggies in the Jig event after all, and we have so many worlds open. We could even do Act 4. The sky's the limit. I love how they like run from you as if you're like actively going to kill them. I mean, I am, but like, why run? Just accept your fate. Act 3. 333.
There's only 46 notes left in this world, too.
Remember, Kazooie can pick up and carry movable objects. Just stand close enough to highlight it and hold the right trigger. I wish it would just like start me out with the hover trolley. Alright, well I see a Jiggy right in front of me, so I guess we're gonna go do that. Well, actually I see a Jinjo right in front of me too. Let's do the Jinjo first, they're harder to find. Get me out of this old wreck with this belching boiler. I crave the crunchy coolness of snow. Let's find it. Yeah, okay.
Another Jinjo taxi game.
Fine by me. My guess is he can't float, so... This does not have... Oh, no, it does have high grip wheels, I think. Yeah, it does. Oh, I suppose I had to take the long way, huh? That's fine. Okay. We got this. Plenty of time left. Shinjo's making a lot of weird noises. I don't like it. Ooh, that's nice. I'm as happy as a pig. No, that's another inappropriate saying of a Jinjo trick. What?
I don't know what he was about to say, but, whatever.
Alright, let's go do this Congo challenge here. It's probably a race. A sea race, if you will. Bear come to only fun spot and whole stupid place. Clungo and Plumber race on water. While boss not around. Want to join it? Yeah. Latest work, dodging race involve laps around pool. Help Bear not get seasick. Okay.
We need a boat.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay, we're putting all the weight in the front, because that's how boats work.
That should probably be like a corner. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Something like that. Perhaps. Some more wedges. At least make it look like a boat, you know? Okay. This is a fast boat. Now we need fly and float. Because obviously we need propellers. That's right. And of course we need floaters. Wouldn't be a boat if it couldn't float, right? There we go. Look at this boat. So obviously,
We're gonna call this
boat.
I don't think they're gonna be able to beat us.
Oh yeah, there is no beating me. I'm actually going so fast that I had to slow down. I might have made the boat a little bit too fast, but it's actually lagging the game, it's so fast. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue too, huh? That's how far away they are from us, huh? Good indicator there. Actually, I literally have to stop pressing on the gas when I go around corners. Or just press like really lightly. But yeah, this is a good boat.
I blew them out of the water with that. They did not stand a single chance. I can't believe we were literally going so fast the game was lagging.
That's funny. Alright, another Mr. Fit challenge here. Look at us in Mad Monster Mansion's graveyard. What's wrong, Mr. Fit? You look like you've seen a ghost, or maybe just your reflection. That idiot Colunga left without switching off the security cameras. This place gives you the creeps at night. Help me out here.
Yeah, we can do that. Oh, the security cameras around the place will need to be switched on for the system to become active.
Wait, what was that? Did you hear something? Oh no! Look, Bug Breath, when you calm down, if we trigger the security system, I don't want you spoiling that nice shell suit.
Oh wait, no, not boat. Boat can't fly.
Let's see how boat does on land. Surprisingly well. Alright, I'm gonna modify the hover trolley. Because I don't think it's fast enough. Okay. More fuel for one.
Yeah, wow.
I guess I'll just put it right there. That's fine. And, you know, just a little more power. Yeah, that should be good. What? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep with our naming tradition here of just MK2. Not to be confused with MK Ultra, the government experiment done on unsuspecting victims in the 70s, where they dosed people with LSD in hopes that they got superpowers. That's a real thing. Look into it. She's a little bit heavier now, but that's okay. She's also faster. Well, I think I messed up the security system a little bit. Oops.
That's okay though.
It's meant to be broken. Okay, and down we go. Down we go.
That thing blew me right off the edge.
I'm sure that's fine, right?
God dang it. I keep breaking it.
We can't be doing that. Seems I'm not the one breaking it. And I literally can't turn it on if it breaks. Oh, that's
Stupid. That is dumb.
okay. Whatever. We'll just we'll land on top of the blowy guy. Come on. We gotta be faster than this. I'm starting to think Hover Trolley might not be the best pick for the job. where is this one? Oh, it's under it? Why is it under it? Shit.
Even with the modifications I made to the hover trolley, it was not fast enough.
Do I have another helicopter? Yeah,
Modify this. See what that does for us.
okay. First off, fuel. Second off, engines.
I don't think I'm gonna save this one, but it's fine.
God, this thing looks goofy. Oh god, it's so heavy.
That's too heavy. We can't. We need more lift.
Okay. How many? There's only 2. Okay, that should work. Okay. It was just being weird there for a second.
That stupid thing keeps breaking it every time.
Oh yeah, this is fast. Okay. Yeah, this one you have to be really fast. A little too fast, even. And I crashed my vehicle down here, which is not helping us in the slightest. I don't even know where it's at. God damn it. Let's go. Okay. Alright, we go over here, we crush this stupid thing. Or, you know, we get blown away by it.
God, that thing is so annoying.
Okay. And drop it.
Why would they put this here?
I don't understand it. Why is that even there? Okay, and slam down on top of it, preferably.
This one is frustrating.
And slam her down.
Ah, that's so rude.
Right? Completely messed that up, but surely we're fast enough now, right? Okay, now for the hard one down here. Oh wait, I only had to do 3? Shit. Okay.
That entire time I thought I had to do all of them. So,
I was stressing over that for literally no reason. But I did learn that there is a Banjo up there. Because the objects in the area, in the level, don't change, so... Hey, I need to pay a visit to the logo and add my sense of urgency. I think you should try to race me there.
a race?
Come on, let's do it. First one to the logo exhibit gets to sit there for as long as they like. What?
Oops. Since this is a Banjo race, it's probably not going to be long at all.
Can it just, like, knock the Banjo over?
I literally have no idea what happened there, but, yeah, it happened.
Keeps happening. Maybe it's because I'm using a tank.
Why do I keep falling off, though? I don't like that. I need to not fall off. The tank is not stable enough for this.
I've learned.
So we're gonna
Use the Humble Racer. Maybe it's fast enough.
Oh, if you knock the Banjo off, it just goes back up there. That's cool. That's really cool.
Love that. So you can't, like, actually cheat at this. And it seems the Humber Racer is literally just not fast enough either, so...
Let's change that. We'll make it faster, and it'll be glorious.
Okay. Just as a precaution, more fuel. Okay, that should be more than enough. I I hit the wrong button again. You know, you kind of expect it to not be on create vehicle. You expect it to be on start game after you create a vehicle, but whatever. I don't make the rules here, apparently. Okay, we're a lot faster now. See, the issue with Humba's shit is it never has the proper wheels.
There we go. That was easy. Just, you know, had to get it.
You beat me, this could get messy. Take your prize and get out of here. I can't be held responsible for collateral.
Wait, is this Banjo literally threatening me?
Excuse you?
Should be happy. I've saved all their sorry asses in previous games.
Multiple times, I might add. Hey, is that a Jinjo up there I see? I love how the snow is literally just crushed ice. Hello, I'm not too sure why I'm hanging around here, but seeing as you're here too, might as well play some kind of massively dangerous game. Shall we proceed?
Yeah, we'll proceed.
On guard, try to dislodge me without blundering over to the side yourself. Okay. Oh, this one's gonna be a little hard, huh? He's a bit tough this time around. What the fuck? Okay.
We're modifying Big Pusher.
I think I can probably cut the corners. Okay. Go up one more layer. Just to make sure this stupid Jinjo doesn't. Get out. Okay, we're gonna save this as well.
Maybe I should have named it Big Pusher, but
okay, whatever. Jinjo does not stand a single chance now. He's still getting over it. Okay, that's fine. Just need a little more momentum, huh?
oops. I don't understand how it's still getting over the Big Pusher, but whatever.
Okay.
There we go. Easy victory.
I love how my vehicle always just like disappears. I love the Freeze Easy Peak section of this song. I miss Freeze Easy Peak already. Let's see what this is. You still here, Goggle Boy? Isn't kicking time yet? Gosh darn it, the park's about to close and some of my employees still haven't clocked off.
Go running around the floor like a common worker. Track them down on my behalf. Sure, Bottles.
Banjo Lane is about to close. Use our courtesy bus to round up the stragglers. Reach the gates. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, we'll get up there.
I'm not a fan of this one.
Okay, these guys are a little bit closer, so we're gonna grab them first. Okay. I think I might only be able to carry 2 of them at a time. Okay. Okay. You gotta be careful, because if you whip around too much or it like flips over, they will jump out. Like I said, they will jump out. Okay. God, I hate how easy it is for your wheels to get stuck on shit. Okay. There's 2 of them. Now we have to hurry. Okay. Yeah, we really have to hurry. But I think we'll be fine. Shit! Maybe not. If, you know, it just randomly whips around like that. Oh, come on, we can do it.
Okay, we did it. We did it, everybody. We've done it. What was Bumbo doing? He's like, oh.
He started a rap career, I guess. Cool, I think that's everything. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
It's either everything or we have one more Jinjo. We'll find out.
Why did it put me up there? No, that was everything. Cool. Let's go on to the final one, or Act 4.
1 Jiggy, 2 Jinjos. This is a race, so this is a new vehicle upgrade for the trolley. But I figure might as well. We have like 20 so minutes left.
Again, needs to just give us the hover trolley Mach 2. I forgot I made it faster, honestly. Okay, there's Gruntilda herself in the flesh. Well, where are the Jinjos? Should be easy to see. Oh, there's one. By the looks of it. Or is that just a light? That's just a light. It's so weird seeing this place at night. There's one. That I'm sure of. Air Banjo dropping in. The famous racing bear. I might be getting on a bit, but I reckon I call still cross the finish line. Oh my god, another race. Oh, it's a boat race though, so. Fancy modern prizes? You mean literally just a Jinjo bingo token? Okay, well, since this is in the water, boat. Feels oddly familiar, huh? This is literally like the exact same racetrack. Oh god, the lag from me going so fast.
That was insanely easy.
I've been schooled, owned, all sorts of modern terminology. I think this belongs to you now, young fellow. Why do they call me young fellow? I'm pretty sure I'm older than them. What's next, I wonder? Where's the other Jinjo at? Just have to fly around and find him, huh? Is that a Jinjo? I can't tell. I don't think it is. No, that's Steam or something. Wait. Hearing something like whistling. It sounds like a Jinjo to me. Can't tell. Over here, maybe? Another one up here? What is this over here? Is this Grunty? It's probably Grunty. Oh, it's the world portal. Okay. And Grunty. Oh.
Seems I took the L, everybody.
Is that... No, that's a light. In there? No. Down here? Perhaps? No. Where is this Jinjo at?
That's a very good question.
Where is the Jinjo at? Have you seen the Jinjo? Is he perhaps dead? Was he ever alive? Are we alive? The fact of the matter is I'm in your walls. I've been watching every single thing you've been doing. I know all your secrets. I know your favorite foods. I know where the body's hidden. It's because I live in your walls. And I'm in your walls. 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 Where is this Jinjo at? I want to do the Jinjos before I do Grunty. Not in like a sexual way. That looks like a Jinjo down there. No, fooled by another light. Perhaps it's inside of the clinker. No? I guess not.
Where, oh where
Could the Jinjo be? And Banjo wonders to himself. Never fully knowing, but still wondering. Where, oh where is that Jinjo at? I really hate what they did to Clinker. They tore him into pieces. Jinjo, oh Jinjo, where could the Jinjo be? Is that it down there? No. Fooled again by another light. We're like moths. Moths to the flames. We see the light, but the light consumes us and we're dead. That's why we live in darkness. Spooky, scary mouse. No idea where they could be. We're still missing like a ton of notes too. I'm literally no idea. That's the world portal. Again. Are we in the ship? Perhaps? Was that crab just like humming a tune? It's weird. Why would the crab be humming a tune? You hear that? They're like, It's so weird. No, I think that's a light. Let's check the igloo. It was good to check the igloo. Dire warning team, I was bringing a toxic waste drum to the bin for safe disposal, but I dropped it and it rolled off somewhere. That's really not good. Have you seen it? I think it rolled that way, towards the park entrance, you know, where all the people come in. It's the most dangerous possible place. Okay.
We got this.
Towards the entrance, huh? Where's that at? Over here? Yeah, it's over here. Was that it? I don't know what that is. There it is. Toxic waste straight from Grunty Industries from the looks of it. Okay. Do I have to bring it back to the Jinjo? I guess I do.
We've done it. That was easy.
let's go beat up Grunty. Oh, we didn't take the L that time. That's good. Gruntilda. Thick-witted bear and featherface, do you know why I'm here in this dreary place? For the witty banter, I expect. No, you fools, I come to lay waste, but it's already trashed. I should have made haste. Actually, this is how the place looks on a good day. Fine then, freaks, I'll wreck it some more. Now don't interrupt my childish chore. Let's knock Grunty's block off, Banjo. Hang on, we already did. That's why your head's in the jaw. I guess we need to knock her off her block instead. Let's work from... Oh, Bottle's dead again. I think I have a vehicle. Okay. Where'd she go? Oh, we got flipped over. Is this a reference to the, Grunty's Revenge boss battles? Where she jumps around? Let's restart. Okay. There she is. Wait, I have an idea.
I have an idea.
Guess it's under gadgets. I just missed it. There it is. I thought it was a detonator.
Go.
Okay. This ought to work perfectly. Well, let's keep some of these, huh?
I was kind of hoping it would happen instantly and not on a timer, but
Makes sense that it's a timer. At the very least, so.
perhaps the detonator is not working.
We're gonna try it again, though. We're gonna try that again. We're gonna keep trying. Okay. Come on. Banjo, why are you not flipping it over? Banjo, flip it over!
Okay, we're gonna try something else. Wait, no, that's not what I want.
Does this have
Guns.
on it? It does not. Okay. Surely, if we fly,
We can do it.
we're missing a few pieces, but I don't think they're necessary. I was right. Okay, that's not working either. Modify the tank a little bit. Cool. Add a little bit more ammo. There we go. Banjo is completely surrounded by this thing now. Shit. This is a good idea, and it is in fact working, but... Okay.
Try it again. I remember there was there's a super easy way to beat her.
I just don't remember how to do it.
We're restarting. That was a bad start.
What? I might be overthinking this a little bit. change up the Wilderness Breath, shall we? And let's also do that. That ought to help us out a little bit, I would think. Okay, wait for her to hop, and... Come on. That didn't stop her?
Shit, we had to restart. This is good strategy, though.
Surely we've won. Surely we've won. Excuse you? What the hell?
You can't
Drive that? Is broken at the museum, jumping intent wrecking these. Knock the wordy crone from her vehicle seat.
I see. I didn't knock her from her seat. Bullshit. Bullshit. Like, straight up. She can't move.
Why doesn't that count? Come on. Really? You knocked my guns off? This is some bullshit.
I should be winning this, but I'm not.
Oh, we missed. Okay. We got her this time, for sure. Shit.
Okay, I lied. Why is this weirdly difficult? I literally do not understand.
What, like... I break her vehicle completely, and she's still in her seat.
And now, me aiming the freeze easy is not working like it was before.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna look this one up. This is bothering me. Okay. Okay. How many grenades do I have? Only 2. Okay.
Banjo.
Okay. Okay.
Banjo.
Okay.
Banjo.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna save this. Something like this ought to do it, right?
Just have to get above her. What? I guess we completely missed, but that's okay.
If I could just, like, get on top of her.
Okay.
No, this isn't gonna work. This is a stupid design.
Okay, whatever. Not quite sure how tall her thing is, but figure that out.
Ooh.
Okay.
We'll adjust as necessary.
Oh, I forgot a wheel.
How did that happen?
I'm pretty sure I put all the wheels down. Great vehicle. Okay. That should be
Perfectly fine.
Why? How is she still piloting that? How is she still piloting? Huh? Can someone please tell me that? How is that thing still moving?
Okay. We try again. That's all it took, huh?
Okay.
Good, we're done.
Collect our jiggies. We now have a spring for the trolley. That's right, you should be mad, Grunty. Cool. Okay, so now we go and get the jiggies. Which should be right over here. 6! 6 jiggies, everybody. Because there's so many, we better make sure that we're actually on the jig end properly. We should have a TT trophy or two. Oh. Look at this big mess of jiggies. Seven whole jiggies. This cop is gonna be mad at us for existing, so... Okay. 7 jiggies, everybody. No, my jiggies! I wish I knew what caused us to flip over there. Probably just the fact that I have 7 jiggies. These are probably gonna fall over again, but okay, they didn't.
Oh,
Hey, new parts and stuff too. Cool.
Lots of parts.
Oh yeah, we have a spring now. We can jump now.
But we're gonna end it off there for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Leave a like if you like the video. Leave a comment if you want to tell me something. Subscribe if you like my content. Have a fantastic day. I love you all so much.